Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, Financial Intelligence. I am your host, Joseph R. Conley, and today's topic of discussion is going to be capitalism versus socialism. But like I say before every video, I'm not a financial advisor or a financial analyst. I'm just a student of basic financial education. So, what is capitalism? Capitalism is an economic system based on the private ownership of the means of production and their performance for profit. Very simply, you create a service or good and you profit off of it. Next is what is socialism? Socialism is an economic theory of social organization which advocates the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be regulated by the state or government. All right, so we're going to focus on capitalism for a while. So very simply, ladies and gentlemen, capitalism is very simply you, me, or somebody you know producing goods or services for profit that somebody wants. Very simple. A good way to do it, like I showed you, is the financial statement. If you create a service or for profit, you're able to create jobs, housing, food, agriculture, research and development, or some type of renewable energy or resource. That's capitalism. You're providing a service, and depending on how that level of it, you don't have to pay any taxes. All right. However, ladies and gentlemen, we in the United States do not have true capitalism. We have crony capitalism. And so what are the two ways that capitalism within our nation, the United States, has been destroyed? Number one is debauch the currency. The best way to kill capitalism is to debauch the currency. That is a quote by Vladimir Lenin. He was the former premier of the Soviet Union. The second way, ladies and gentlemen, to kill the currency to kill capitalism is democracy. Why? Because what do these politicians always do when they're running for a certain position in office or whatever? They always talk about trying to get you to get free stuff. That doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. No. We need to debauch the currency. Remember, through inflation, there's a massive wealth transfer. And it usually attacks and kills the middle class the most, because we're the ones who make the economy thrive. We're the ones who are producing the products, and we're the ones who are purchasing the products. And so it kills all innovation. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. With the lockdowns, I guess you can say capitalism was truly killed, and it put us in the state of socialism. Why do I say that? Well, very simply. Since the lockdown, the middle class was destroyed. All right. But yet, the central bank, which, by the way, if you truly think about it, America truly hasn't been a capitalist nation since the implementation of the Federal Reserve in 1913. Why? Again, because the central bank created, what do? They print. And what happens? They manipulate the market. How many stock market crashes and recessions has there been since the implementation of the Federal Reserve in 1913? Too many to count, ladies and gentlemen. Too many. And we thought the Great Depression was bad. Oh, just wait. It's the exact same thing happening all over again, just 10 times worse, probably more than that. Well, anyways, here we are. Now I truly believe that we as the United States are now truly a socialist nation, because now we have no middle class, nobody's working or producing anything, but yet, guess what? The government and central banking have turned up the printing presses since March of 2020. And what that has done, we have lost massive purchasing power, ladies and gentlemen, in our currency since then, because of all the printing, remember, the definition of inflation is an expansion of the currency supply. And so we have lost massive purchasing power just within the last year and a half. Also, Nobody, like I say, we also now are receiving assistance from the government, which is a form of socialism. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the government should be like a referee, like a middleman. They shouldn't be manipulating the markets. All right, they shouldn't, and also they shouldn't be putting us under mandates. So now that also makes us under a form of totalitarianism, which I am not for at all. It's very unconstitutional. So I just wanted to share and reiterate that. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for a video by Mike Maloney. He's a monetary historian, amazing video, and he explains the difference thoroughly with memes from capitalism versus socialism. It's actually hilarious, but at the same time kind of scary, because we are seeing the ramifications of all the currency being printing, and then that massive wealth transfer from us to the government, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at any nation that has been socialism. It never works. Venezuela, look at Cuba, look at Soviet Russia. So many nations, ladies and gentlemen, and the people there always try to leave. All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, please like, please comment, please subscribe, please share. But like I always say, please self-educate and educate others. And please watch that video. Thank you. Have a very good day.